With the WNBA season wrapping up, two of the biggest names in women's basketball have found themselves in the spotlight for different reasons: Caitlin Clark and A'ja Wilson. While Indiana Fever's rising star Caitlin Clark claimed the coveted Rookie of the Year award, it was Las Vegas Aces sensation A'ja Wilson who took home the league's highest honor, the 2024 MVP. But Kelsey Plum, Wilson's teammate, made headlines recently with a bold statement that could fuel debates for seasons to come. Kelsey Plum's comments set off a wave of discussion among fans, especially when you consider that Caitlin Clark, who was once tipped for MVP honors herself, had an incredible season. However, Plum's focus on Wilson's dominance isn't to take away from Clark's achievements, but to underscore just how incredible Wilson was this season. Let's break it down. A'ja Wilson averaged an unbelievable 26.9 points, 11.9 rebounds, 2.58 blocks, and 1.79 steals per game, leading the league in both points and blocks. Those stats cemented her as the first unanimous MVP since the legendary Cynthia Cooper in 1997, and it's the third time Wilson has claimed this title. Now, Caitlin Clark was a star in her own right, lighting up the court for the Indiana Fever, and many thought she could give Wilson a run for her money. But even Clark's most diehard fans couldn't deny that this season belonged to Wilson. Despite this, some controversy has surrounded Plum, particularly after an interview during an Aces Fever game. When asked about Indiana's momentum, Plum jokingly replied, "I don't know, come back to me later." Fans interpreted her casual attitude as a jab at Clark, fueling online debates about the rivalry between the two players. As always, social media was quick to react. Some saw Plum's words as disrespectful to Clark, but in reality, her remarks were more about boosting the undeniable talent of A'ja Wilson. At the end of the day, this season will be remembered as one where Caitlin Clark truly arrived, but A'ja Wilson reigned supreme. The debates about Clark versus Wilson are sure to continue, but for now, there's no denying that Wilson's MVP campaign was on another level. Will Caitlin Clark close the gap in future seasons, or will A'ja Wilson continue her dominance? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: the WNBA has never been more exciting.